Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, so what is going on with Capricorn? Who needs to hear a message? Ah, okay, we got a lot. Coming out for Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? Who needs to hear a message for Capricorn? What are they struggling with? What is Capricorn struggling with? Who needs to hear a message and what are they struggling with? Okay, that's right. What I feel like it has to do with business. I feel like it has to be with a goal. I feel like it has to do with a plan that you had that you're kind of struggling with it because it's not as successful as what you were thinking. It's not kind of turning out the way that you were thinking. Like you thought that you had the plan, right? And the plan is not going the way that you thought. Your plan for whatever that plan is, like your goal, like you we're feeling confident about something, and all of a sudden it's like you're not feeling so confident and you're not understanding because you're working so hard at something, and you're like, this would be a success, like this should be happening, and why is it not happening? All right. I feel like it's something that you have to be patient with. It's something that you have to be patient with, and I feel like you're trying to rush something. You're trying to push something through. I feel like there's a goal that you want to reach, but you're pushing. Like whenever you force something, whenever you're trying to make some, like you want to make things happen, but it's almost like I feel like inside, like you know that you're forcing it and that you're pushing it. I feel like there's a difference between making something happen and letting things fall into place, and it happens when you're ready, to where you're like, no, it's happening now. Like it's happening now. And it's like, even though you feel like things are off, like things are not aligned. And I feel like that's what that has to do with this. Whatever this Emperor represents for you, I feel like this is the core of it. Like, there's a plan, there's a goal, there's something that you wanted to have happen. A relationship, buying a car, buying a house, a business, whatever that is. But you're forcing it. And you have to be patient, right? Or it could be that you have to compromise on something. But that compromise brings better things. But I feel like the reason why you have to be patient is that there's still something that you have to work through. There's still something that you're holding on to, and maybe you don't even realize that you're holding on to it, because sometimes we kind of think, oh, for example, it's like maybe you were dating and you had just this string of bad relationships, and they all kind of ended the same way, and it was frustrating, and you have this energy, and you're like, okay, well, I took a month off, so I'm better now, I'm ready. But then you get into a relationship and you're like, oh my gosh, this is repeating and I'm feeling the same energy as I did before. Why is that? Well, I thought I was ready, but guess what? I really wasn't. So I feel like that's what this is that I feel like you're almost there. There's just like this little bit left that you have to deal with. There's still something. So it's something that you have to be patient with, that you still have to get to those calmer waters, right? Because I feel like there's some turbulence there. There's still some things that are going on there. There's still some things that are happening that you don't realize. There's some things going on behind the scenes, and it's like you are making progress and you are good, but there's still something that you have to deal with, and I feel like that's what you have to realize. That's what you have to recognize. I do feel like this is coming in for you, right? I do feel like this Ten of Pentacles is coming in for you. But I almost feel like you'll be surprised because it's something different than what you were expecting, but it was even better. Because you were able to take your time and be patient. maybe it's a lesson in learning to be patient and not forcing something that you feel isn't right, because I feel like inside that, inside, like that you're forcing something, that you're pushing something, that it doesn't feel right, but I'm still going to go ahead and do it. And then you know how when you do those things and you look back and you're like, oh my gosh, I was right. I had that feeling, but I didn't listen. Relationship. It could have to do with a relationship, because I was focusing on the Six of Swords. I'm like, what is this that needs to be calmer? It could be a relationship that maybe that it could be that you're in a relationship, you are accepting less than what you know you deserve, that you are making excuses for someone's bad behavior, that you're thinking like, no, this has got to be the relationship. Like, I don't want to do any more relationships. Like, this has to be the one that has to work, and this has to work out. But I don't really, I'm not really feeling 100% in this relationship. I'm not feeling like my needs are being met. I'm seeing all these red flags, but I'm just going to ignore those, because I don't want to date again. I'm just going to accept this. Or is it that if you have a business or your career or a job or something, and you're like, you're not going to your full potential, that you are saying, oh, I could never be at that level. I could never make that much money. That isn't for me. So that's stopping you from this Ten of Pentacles. That's stopping you from advancing in your career. That's stopping you from starting your own business. Is that what's happening? Are you accepting less than what you deserve? So maybe it's about taking that time and saying, you know what? I'm going to change my attitude. That I'm going to say that, yes, I deserve the Ten of Pentacles. I deserve what's coming to me. I can make it happen. I will make it happen. Putting yourself into this positive energy, that maybe you're feeling like, oh, I've moved away from the negative energy, but maybe there's still those things. So it's about, okay, listening to those thoughts. I still feel that there is something that you are holding on to. There is something that is holding you back, right? Some energy, some feelings, some I can'ts that is holding you back from, look at all of this beautiful stuff that wants to come in for you. Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, right? Ace of Wands, the Sun. Justice, things want to happen for you. The Infinity sign. Individual empowerment and everlasting love. You know inside that you deserve that you want this, that you have the power to make it happen. Whether it's relationships with other people, partners, yourself. There's still this that's stopping you. You have to believe in yourself. You have to take control of this situation. You have to take the actions. You can't put that on anyone else. But I still feel like there's something that's holding you back, right? You will be surprised at the potential. And I feel like once you move on from the Six of Swords, like you're almost like surprised. And I feel like it's better than what you expected. Because you have this new fire, like this new flame. This Ace is a new beginning. This new fire, this new passion. And you're like, I will. that maybe this original emperor, this original goal, this original thing was not good enough for you, right? That you deserved better. You deserved more than that. That maybe you were accepting less. And that's why that didn't happen, right? That's why that didn't happen, is because the universe wanted to show you that, hey, go for it all. You deserve it all. You deserve the 10 of Pentacles. That's where you should set your sights on. I almost feel like she's kind of looking up towards the 6 of Wands and this 10 of Pentacles. And she's saying, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm heading. But it's something that takes time. This is not something that happens overnight. This is a whole process. This is something that takes time. Because when you get to this 10 of Pentacles, you have to be able to handle this 10 of Pentacles. And if you get all of these riches and these rewards, but your mind is still back here and it's still saying, no, I deserve less, I deserve less, then you know what? All of those 10 of Pentacles are going to go away and you're going to be left with only a few Pentacles. Because in your mind it's saying, no, I deserve less. So even though you may reach this, it will disappear. So maybe what it is that you have to work on is you have to say, I deserve every one of those 10 Pentacles. I deserve every one of those 10 Pentacles. And I know how to handle having 10 Pentacles. And so that you're able to have this new, right, this new thought process. So that you're able to keep the 10 Pentacles. You were able to, whatever this 10 Pentacles represents for you. Because what's the point of getting the 10 of Pentacles and then you lose it because you're telling yourself, well, I don't really deserve this. Whether this is a relationship, right? It could be a relationship, this beautiful relationship. But if you are in this frame of mind, well, this person's going to hurt me. This person's going to let me down. This person's going to, do all these bad things to me. This person's going to leave me by myself. That you have this beautiful relationship, right? This connection. But you have self-sabotaged it. You have told yourself, well, this is what's going to happen. So this is what I'm going to look for. And this is what I'm going to make happen. So I feel like it's almost like with that. So that when, right, you have this beautiful relationship, this connection, you have the money, you have this relationship, you have the love, you have the power, you have all of these things falling in your favor. That you're able to embrace and you're able to enjoy those things, right? And that's what you want, is you wanted to be able to keep those things, right? You don't want to lose them again. You don't want to have this beautiful relationship come in and you lose it because you self-sabotaged it. The opportunities are endless for you. Look at this. I love this. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck because it feels like it's the castle at Disney, right? But I also feel like with the rainbows and the gold cups and the castles, like dream big. Don't accept less. Dream big. Know that you deserve all of the opportunities, all of the things that come in for you. Nine of Pentacles. Yes. The rewards. 4. This energy, this belief, this I deserve, this I will have, this I will make it happen. The magician, the magic of it all. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever works for you. Right? I like to say magic. I'm a bit of a romantic and I kind of live in a fantasy land, but I like the word magic, right? The power, the magic, well, whatever relates to you, the energy. That it's very rewarding, right? 9 of Pentacles is all of those rewards, feeling amazing, good, successful. That when you work through this, that this is what awaits. So much stuff, so much abundance. But you took control of it and you made it happen. You didn't leave that to somebody else. No, don't put that to somebody else. Don't say, oh, well, you have control of my life. You will make things happen for me in my life. No, 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 no. You, again with the hands, taking power, taking control. You take control of your life. It's up to you. Don't put that on someone else. Don't give someone else your power. You take your power. And that, saying that out loud, I have the power. I will take control of my life, my destiny, what I will do, my 10 of Pentacles. What I want to do with that. Do I want to share with everyone around me? If that's what you want to do. Do I want to show others how I got there? If that's what you want to do. Do I want to buy a bunch of things? If that's what you want to do. It's your power. It's your control. And you have the power to get yourself another 10 of Pentacles. Because that's what you deserve. And that you have the power to do that. Things want to happen for you. The universe wants things to happen for you. The universe wants you to be happy. The universe wants you to be in control. The universe wants you to have that power. And that's what you have to believe. Let's see, let's do a fortune reading card. Trip. Do you want to go on a trip with your 10 of Pentacles, right? Yeah. Bring your friends, your family. Go by yourself. I don't know. What do you want to do with it? It's your choice. You have the power to make that choice. All right, plane. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Your life will become more full because you are in control. You know inside that you are in control. It will become more full because you are going to have that 10 of Pentacles. You are going to have the Sun card. Things are going to happen for you. Things are going to fall in your favor. You have the 9 of Cups. You have the 7 of Cups. You have all of the possibility. The world is yours. Relationships. More fulfilling. Beautiful, beautiful energy that wants to come in for you. Grab it. It's yours for the taking. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.